The problem explained. This session is a condensed understanding of current AI safety measures and why we need something new. Okay, let's quickly break down the problem before we dive in.
Turn on the news, scroll through your feed, and the conversation about artificial intelligence seems to circle around a few familiar, powerful anxieties. We hear about the millions of jobs that could be displaced, a wave of automation that threatens to reshape our entire labor market. Don't get me wrong, it's a tangible fear rooted in the very real need to provide for ourselves and our families.
This is the conversation we are having, and it is important and necessary, but it is also incomplete. While we have been focused on these immediate economic and technical threats, on what AI might take from us or how it might be broken, we have overlooked a far more fundamental risk. It's not about what happens when AI works incorrectly, but what happens when it works exactly as designed.
Let's step away from the headlines and look at a simple experiment. A group of people are asked to invent a new toy using only a brick and a fan. Working alone, their ideas are, as you might expect, 100% unique. But when a different group is given the same task with the help of a generative AI, a startling pattern emerges. 94% of the ideas converge on a single concept. 9 participants even give it the exact same name: Build a Breeze Castle.
To understand why this is happening, we have to look at the engine that powers modern AI. The leading models are fundamentally statistical pattern matchers designed to analyze their training data and reproduce the most probable, plausible, and agreeable patterns. All centralized models, no matter how personalized, deliver the average of humanity's knowledge.
As this average answer is fed back into training the next generation of AI, each generation learns from an increasingly average knowledge base. Over time, this process doesn't just risk a decline in the quality of AI, it risks a decline in the scope of human knowledge itself.
The critical point is this: the cultural homogenization we are beginning to witness is not a bug or a flaw, it is the direct and predictable outcome of the entire centralized commercial paradigm. The system is working perfectly as designed. The problem is the design.
And so we arrive at the unseen problem. The conversation we hear in the news, the one about AI taking our jobs, is only the surface layer of a much deeper issue.
Diversity is the essential fuel for human progress. It is at the heart of every university. It is the engine of creativity, the source of innovation, and the foundation of our ability to solve new and complex problems. Without it, humanity loses its adaptive capacity, its resilience, and ultimately its identity. We risk becoming a society that is incredibly efficient at solving yesterday's problems while being utterly incapable of imagining the solutions for tomorrow.
Our safety protocols and leaderboards are measuring efficiency and engagement, while the very thing that ensures our continuance as a species is being eroding unnoticed. Before we can build a better AI, we must first build a better yardstick. We need a new way to measure the health of our human AI ecosystem, a new science of safety that prioritizes the preservation of our own identity, the time to start measuring what truly matters.